It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 31st of March. I'm Michael Groff. Dry conditions and a warming trend underway today and continuing into the first half of next week. But just how warm will it get and how long will it last? And do we have any chance at rain anytime soon? Well, let's talk about it first. We'll look at the almanac from yesterday. 80 degrees the afternoon high, 54 was the morning low, the normal high 82, the normal low 57. And looking out there right now, it's 6 a.m., scattered clouds around this morning, and we are at 61 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 43, relative humidity 51%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. The weather pattern across the nation features that vigorous upper trough that brought the strong gradient winds and some severe weather to the southeast U.S. yesterday. That is continuing to move off to the east, and so the active weather will shift toward the eastern seaboard today. Around here, a west-northwesterly flow aloft. There is a weak wave that's going to pass by to the north of us across the Four Corners today, and that might bring some isolated thunderstorms to northern Arizona this afternoon. The watch warning map, we do have a tornado watch over portions of North Florida and south and central Georgia this morning, and that's with that front continuing to advance eastward. Otherwise, things are beginning to quiet down, some scattered wind advisories with that front as well, but the winds should not be nearly as impactful as what we saw the last couple of days. The convective outlook for today, a risk of severe storms from North Florida up to parts of Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. And northern Arizona and the Four Corners region, they're in the green, so a little bit of thunder is possible there today. And here's a look at precipitation valid through Thursday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing statewide. Again, a little bit of light precip confined to the northeastern portion of the state. Most of that with a weak system passing by today. We'll talk about that, as well as this warming trend and everything else going on too as we dive into the models and have a look at it. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run. This is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Big trough in the east, a weak wave passing by mostly to the north of us today, and a west-northwesterly flow aloft. The heights are just ever so slightly below average. So for us down at the surface today, partly sunny sky this morning, becoming mostly sunny this afternoon. Now there will be some isolated showers and thunderstorms across northern Arizona, say from around the Grand Canyon over to Canyon de Chelly and points northward up toward Page and Lake Powell. But other than that, it should be fairly dry statewide with some light breezes around. High temperatures today, upper 70s and low 80s. Tonight, we turn mostly clear, overnight lows mainly in the 50s, and then tomorrow, sunny, bit warmer, highs mid-80s. As we go to the weekend, the warming trend continues on Saturday with high temperatures in the upper 80s with periods of high clouds, mid-80s on Sunday. On Monday, a weak weather system will pass through the western states. There might be enough moisture around for an isolated shower across northern Arizona. Here in Phoenix, partly cloudy sky, high temperatures low to mid-80s. Mid to upper 80s on Tuesday with mostly sunny sky, and then sunny on Wednesday, and high temperatures likely in the lower 90s as ridging will build in fairly rapidly here across the western states. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 7th of April. Ridging continues to intensify out here across the west. Our guidance is pushing high temperatures into the mid-90s. The national blend of models actually gives us about a 25% chance of hitting 100 degrees out here by the end of next week. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. But then as we look out 10 days, this is Saturday, the 9th of April, and the latest run of the GFS shows a fairly pronounced trough coming into the west here and bringing in cooler temperatures and maybe some unsettled weather. But this is 10 days out and is more than likely to change between now and then. And here's a look at rainfall for Phoenix. This is going out through the 14th of April, coming off of the GFS ensemble, and that looks like a whole lot of nothing. And then temperatures off the national blend of models getting pretty warm out there toward the end of next week. The following weekend, we could be well up into the 90s, depending on how the evolution of that trough and the overall weather pattern plays out by the end of next week and beyond. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And music fans, I highly encourage you to check out my streaming station. It's called KMGX. We play a ton of music, have a lot of fun while doing that. It's myself and the one and only Michelle involved in the operation, production, and even the cleaning of that 22,000 square foot facility that we rent out just to run a single internet station. So I know you will check it out, and enough of you will listen to justify these incredible bills that we pay every single month. All right, thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support, it is greatly appreciated. Please be safe out there today. Have yourselves a beautiful Thursday.